going to be dropping a lot. Pretty well. All these oaks are getting dropped. The gentleman is putting in a pond. So they need to go. We're going to be leaving 2 foot at the stump. Cutting up the logs are, 12, 14-inch firewood size, and just pound up the brush. But yeah, we're going to leave 2 foot at the stump for the excavators to grab a hold of them and get them out and go from there. But first thing we got to do, sharpen up the saw. I've actually had a lot of people ask me why I sharpen it this way. It's pretty simple. I just butt it up against the corner of my tailgate and lean into it a bit if I don't have a vise, because it makes it a little bit easier instead of trying to lean over it. I just press in and just roll the pitch. Pretty simple concept. Works for me. I don't gotta press real hard, so it doesn't cause me any pain or anything like that. Well, if you got a better way, more power to you, but I like this way. Now I'm gonna start opening this up so we can get this stuff down. I'm gonna drop that one there. I'm gonna drop this one. That was perfect. Now we're gonna drop this thing right here. It's got a little bit of lean to the left, so we're gonna have to put our face cut right there and aim a little further right, smack a wedge in it, and I bet it'll stare right down for us. Okay, let's do it. about that. Didn't even need the wedge. So you see how far I actually made this face cut. Left some hinge on the right side and it felt perfect the other one. That tree was like this. So it's all about face cut placement. I don't want to get too piled up. So I'm going to start bucking these. Pound the branches up. And cutting up the firewood logs. Because I don't, like I said, I don't want to get too bunched up. Drag a little brush and then keep cutting. Gonna have to spear cut this. It's all hung up. Look at this. Look at this. All hung up. So we're just gonna have to thread it down. We'll shave some limbs as we go too. faster saw, which I do, but I'm not getting it out, you should be able to blow right through that most of the time. But when it starts pinching on you too quick, you gotta make your undercut. Now, depending on how it's hung up, it's either gonna fall in and then twist and roll, or fall back. Those are the only two options. It's gonna twist and roll or fall straight back.